Shade's Crazy Cash!
After watching this video, you will see the 100% setup that is ready to blow if this Iran situation is truly done and over with. The one thing that we do have to be concerned about is this whole Iran situation is a bluff and we actually end up coming down again. We're going sideways again. The best case scenario is happening right now for SoundHound and a lot of other stocks that have just been trading in a range, right? This is not exclusive to SoundHound. QBTS has just been sideways here. Rocket Lab starting to go sideways after a huge pump. Bitcoin has been sideways for months, as you can see here, right? Nvidia has just been sideways here. It's a little more volatile, yes. Nvidia is more volatile, so it can move up and down $10. And SoundHound does not have that luxury. It doesn't move up and down $10. So that's why it hasn't moved much. It's not that kind of stock. It doesn't have that kind of volatility. But today it is up 10%. Hopefully some of you are happy and smiling to see the stock finally doing something. You can see here in the comments on Moomoo, 9 today, you know, Rocket, Dynamite, 750 today. People getting excited, but I don't think much is going to happen here other than this 10% move, and then it's going to be, I think this is it for today, mainly because we do have short-term resistance at exactly 760. Surprise, surprise. Within this trading range, we do have resistance here, right? Oops, let me grab my horizontal line right there. That is the resistance. We have to break above 7.60 today or tomorrow to get back to $8. We get into the $8 range and we'll be hovering between 8 and 8.50. From there we can go back to 9.50 and then 10 plus. I'm sure a lot of you are still, you know, sitting there like, man, when are we going to get above 10 plus? And look, guys, this is just a pattern with the markets, right? We find a trading range. What does this mean? It means we found a bottom. I don't know why people hate bottoms. Would you rather somehow just keep tanking to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? No, this is actually the best setup you could ask for. You want a bottom. A bottom doesn't mean we automatically go to the moon. It just means we stop bleeding. We go sideways. Eventually, buyers take control. We go to 12, 15 and beyond. You won't believe it till you see it, of course. I know. And you're going to have to trust me. I've been through this so many times with a bunch of other stocks. I could show you where's NVTS. NVTS is a great example of this, right? Look at this. It went sideways between $6.80 and $11, and it did that for months. November 7 till April 10. December, January, February, March, April. It took 6 months for this thing to finally, after just trading in a range here, finally get that big move from a bottom of $7 to a high of $34. So my question to you is, are you willing to wait? Right? Because I just showed you another example, a perfect example. Another one that looks exactly, actually, the NVTS looks like SoundHound in the future, right? You're getting NVTS is giving you a sneak peek at what's going to happen with SoundHound. It's at a bottom. Nobody wants it. It's just sitting there. People are complaining because it doesn't really go anywhere. It just trades within a volatile range. And then eventually it makes that big 300, 400%, 500% move in this case, because from the bottom at around $7 to 34, that's a lot of money right there. That's almost a 5x if it had hit 35 plus. So that's the question you have to ask yourself. Do you want this money? Then what the hell are you complaining about? Keep waiting. This is the waiting game. This is the hard part. The part where you just wait and do nothing. But it pays off in the end. And I know some of you are probably like, damn, I should have bought NVTS instead. But here's the thing. In the future, SoundHound's going to make its big run into the 20s. And there's going to be people saying, man, I should have bought SoundHound. Right? It's just, you're never going to be in everything, right? You're never going to time everything perfectly. You're not going to be able to, you weren't going to time this perfectly just before, get in before the big run, time the exact top, and then time the exact bottom on SoundHound and time the, like, get out of here, dude. You should just be happy that you have the opportunity in front of you. And if you have that kind of vision, you're going to be all right. I know there's a guy in my Discord who he's loaded up to the gills with calls on SoundHound, long-term leaps. He's got leaps 2028, I believe, on SoundHound. because he's confident. He's like, I've seen this pattern before. Nobody wants it when it's in a trading range like this. And then when it goes kaboom, everybody's like, oh man, I should have bought. APLD, same exact thing, right? We go to APLD back when nobody wanted it, right? It was just going sideways down here. Look at that. It was just going sideways. Nobody wanted it. And then boom, it made that big move from $10 to 50. A 5x. Right? Are you seeing the pattern now? I just showed you two stocks that have the exact same setup as SoundHound. SoundHound is, you are early. You are buying it where it makes sense. Not up here at the top. Not at highs. You're buying exactly the same setup. And it's not a 100% setup. It's like I think from where it is right now, what, 7, 15, yeah, about 200, 300%. I don't know if SoundHound will go to 40 to 50. That would be pretty shocking. But even 100%, 200% move here to 15 plus, that's a win. Especially because this stock, I don't think it'll go to 30 to 50, mainly because it doesn't have that volatility. Like it would have to have higher volatility. Like NVTS and APLD are very volatile. They can move up and down like $20 in a trading range, whereas SoundHound can only move up and down within that same trading range only $4. So it doesn't have that, it just doesn't have the volatility to make that kind of move. I mean, if it does go to 30 to 50, man, that would be great. I think a lot of people would be very happy. Trucker Jeff would probably be very sad and angry. Like he'd be happy to see it at $15 and then he'd sell for profit for a nice 100%. And then it would go to like 30 or 40 or 50, and then he'd be like angry because he sold too soon, but you're just not going to time anything. You know Trucker Jeff's going to get angry. He's going to sell for 100% return. He's going to be happy in the moment. Then it's going to go to 40 and he's going to be like, oh my God, I should have held. Like that's just, you're just like, I don't know why people beat themselves up like that. That's completely unnecessary. Like you're already winning, friends. You're already winning by buying this right now at where this is it. Like the stock, this is it, guys. The Iran war is over. This is not the time to be afraid. This is the time to be excited and go, fuck yeah, let's go. That is it for this video. Watch for that breakout. We get that breakout above 760s today. We could even move 15%, maybe even 20. Doubtful, but hey, if it happens, guys, do not sleep on this, please. I'll leave it at that.